Alright, welcome back. What am I doing, you may ask? Walking with a camera in the open air. Well, apart from getting lost, which I think I have, shit, we're back out. It feels like it's been such a long time since I've recorded anything. And I think my last video was from here, but today we've come back, not to repeat anything, because the conditions are completely different, but we've come back to Loughrig, and I'm going to investigate a little more and work my way around the tops, ready for sunset. Oh, you can smell the pine, fresh, really fresh. And the heat is still high. It's still 23 degrees. Yeah, you'll probably see this in winter. So do you remember when it was really hot? End of July. That's now. Loughrig turn that way, and we're going to carry on round this way. But I'm not doing the straight up of doom. I'm just going to investigate around, find another route. Plenty of time till sunset. Wow. But that is one hell of a tree. And the horseflies are out in force. Little bastards. Look at that one. Oh my. Large camper van and camping site. It wasn't that full last time we came. Right, I'm going to get off because you don't want to hear me huffing and puffing, and I'll speak to you either at the top or when we see something, you know. Ooh, something, that, ooh, you know, that, look at the light, that kind, ooh. If you're a content creator or a video producer and you're looking for music and SFX, go to audio.com, link in the description below, and using the offer code MALI10 to get yourself a 10% discount. Thanks to audio.com for supporting my channel and for supporting this video. Oh wow, the smells, delightful. You get all these chemicals being bottled to try and create smells for your bath showers, and just come up here and rub yourself in the ferns. Oh, it's so pungent. What a view. I was thinking of going up Red Screes. Yeah. I'm still in training for Helvellyn. It's not going too well. Not worried, not bothered. All at my own pace. I've got an hour and a half to get up here for sunset. And then I don't care how long to get back down. So I'm just taking it in. I haven't really seen any shots since the last, because we're shrouded by the tops of Loughrig stopping the sun. I think this is the right way. Not sure, we'll keep going. So I've just come round the corner, up the hill. The sun was blinding. And just this scene. Oh wow. So it's another snapshot, but it's a considered Is there such a thing? I've worked out the composition. The light on these ferns is beautiful. We've kind of got some wiggle going on. A bit of wiggle is always useful, but the light is just streaming through the fells. Oh. And all these ferns are being backlit. It's worth a shot. I'm gonna have to underexpose massively because the range, I like this. So we're 1/400th of a second, f11, ISO 64, 3 shots bracketed. Yep, shot to nothing, but so beautiful to see with the eye. May not transfer into an image, but it's always worth taking those shots. This with the big lens would be a must. Right, let's move on because we're nowhere near the terrace. I'm sweating buckets. Right. So why I'm not huffing and puffing, not yet. I thought I'd mention one of my pals. Seeing as I'm an ex-pubcaster, Darren Knight came up here last week. Actually, it was this week, but he went home yesterday. 70-something miles in over 30 plus heat. Quite some achievement. It's hot now, it's 25 degrees, 23 degrees now. We've got a breeze up here. But for him to do 71 miles, or whatever it was, and hiking, I think 6 Wainwrights, could be wrong. His video will be out soon. Go and check him out, Darren Knight. You know who he is. If you've watched the podcast or you've watched any of my older videos, you'll have seen him popping up. Hopefully at some point we get together and I can hold him back a bit and slow him down. Well done, mate. Quite an achievement. It's so hard to keep your fitness. So hard. When I was doing 2-3 fells a month, or at least coming walking for 10-12 miles, you know, on a weekend. This week it's been so hot. I haven't done my local walk, any exercise. I'm paying for it now, really am. And it's getting me down a bit. So, got to stop with the pies. I don't eat that many anyway. It's just a joke. I've got to just cut down and try and fit those walks in at least 3 times a week. Anybody out there who knows, you know, strong walkers, you've got to keep up that endurance, that stamina, fell stamina. It's a completely different type of walking to like back home where there's no hills, little ones. I just thought I'd stop anyway and tell you that. Like you want to hear it, I don't know. Do you want to hear it? You want to see some pictures, don't you? You'll have to wait till the end. Wow, I've got it to myself. What's going on? Friday night, rock and roll, baby. Bang for buck. Outstanding fell. I've got a sneaky feeling it could happen. It could happen. From the top of Loughrig Fell, Sithee in 10. One gentleman, that's it. Unbelievable. Place to myself, waiting for sunset. You really can't beat this. Friday night, light streaming through the valleys from Blencathra to the Langdales and beyond. And I'm pretty sure that scar fell in the far distance. This fell always lifts me. I come on my own tonight because I just wanted some time. It's been real tough for everyone, and no matter how many times I say it, it ain't getting easier. And I'm going to be kipping down there in what I consider luxury, in back of a van. Luxury to me, this is priceless. This is the gold. This is the reward for the working hard. And look at this. As the sun drops behind Pavey, I've not much more to say, to be honest. I'll try and bring the humour back. I hope you're hearing me. It's got quite windy. It's beautiful though. Proper warm breeze. You've got these wispy grasses shining golden. All the seed heads are just translucent and shimmering and glowing. I've just took a couple of shots. I'm not sure. I really like it where they're in the bottom third, just shimmering. I think I might try another shot and get right close to them. So I'll pop all these up at the end. I'm still here because I thought it was going to happen, but it didn't happen, so Sithee. Hello. Good morning. All right. I knew there was a reason why I needed a van. Oh, wow. I'll be quiet because the swans are asleep. Well, it's frosty round the legs, although the robins don't feel it. We have got mist coming in off the water. Oh, look at the separation. Oh my. Oh, what? I'm gonna have to stop to get this shot. I thought it was gonna clear off. The sun's rising. It's this like pink hue in the sky. It's beautiful. Oh wow. No sleep, very little. Tossing and turning, don't know why. Well, I do. Excitement. After walking from off Loughrig last night. Oh, this is just incredible. I'm sorry, but these shots have got to come first and we'll chat later. Sithee. I'm trying so hard not to rush, but it feels inevitable that time is against me this morning. I'm still shooting bracketed, but I need to shoot a lot faster than 1/20th of a second. This shot I'm seeing has got this little tree. In the left third, and then the Langdales to the right. And the colour, I really was not expecting this colour. All this light. My goodness me, this is such a beautiful place. There's a reflection. I'm going to go off camera. You keep watching that mist. Oh, what? You've got the cowslip on the side and these little blades of grass, and then a complete still, calm. A complete, just tranquility personified. The pink swooshes just touching like a paintbrush in the sky. And these reflections are awesome. I'm gonna get wet feet. I want this. There's these little buttercups, and oh, how can I compose this? Because right, I'm gonna put the trees horizon in the bottom third and get more sky. I've got a high ISO to keep the speed, and we haven't got time to start thinking about tripods. Not yet. If this lasts, yes, but we're at sunrise now and it isn't going to last. This light and this colour. Oh my goodness me. That is so beautiful. So beautiful. Not only have we got this mist and the colour of sunrise, the wildlife is teeming. I've seen the heron fly past a few times. It would be great to get that heron in this mist. Oh! Yeah, I know, I'm getting excited. And rightly so. Oh my, this is a landscape photographer's dream. My goodness. I'm that excited. I'm that excited. I've just spat all over you. I'm so sorry. My goodness. Van's just paid for itself. One trip out, done. Brothers Water, thought yes. Second trip out, was I asking you? Second trip out, and this happens. As Gavin Hardcastle had said, I've got a face like a sponge bath mongoose. But the noises, and there's no one, not a soul. Early morning song thrush. Oh, so I've had to put you back on because I've walked from the scene with the Langdales. Sorry, Mr. Song Thrush. The Langdales were not showing and the colour was still happening. It's dying off now. Excuse me. There's light kissing the fells in the distance now. Oh, we've got a layer of fog. The water, the mist on the water, and now we're getting a light show. Right, that tells me that the Langdales are lighting up. Oh. I'm guessing, but I do think the Langdales will be like, oh my. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I'm too late, the light's going. I'm going to go very wide for the first shot. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the excitement this morning and you enjoyed last night. The idea was to get 2 videos out of yesterday and today, but no, I think it's just going to be one. And what a morning. Last night didn't happen and I don't think I got any decent shots. Some abstract panel portrait shots possibly, because the sky was wonderful, wispy and colours, but just couldn't get the detail, couldn't get the composition in the mid and foreground, and really struggled. It's a beautiful viewing point, but not great for photography, I've found. And that's me 2.5 times visiting Loughrig. I think where we was the first time round was much better for getting a composition because you had all the crags. So one to be noted, don't need to go all the way to the summit. You can always get the shots further down. Much better compositions. Now this morning, I'm just blown away. And it's still carrying on. And the light's building. It's all wispy and blue now, but you can feel the heat rising. Now, I'm gonna sit it out and see if I can get these peaks lighting up. If this fog just drops about, 50 feet, it'll reveal all the mountains. So that's what I'm waiting for. I've got the composition. I know it's there. If it happens, I'll put it up at the end. But I'm gonna leave you for now so I can just chill. Enjoy my time walking back. I may carry on further round to Elter Water. I'm not sure. It is magnificent just to be here at this time with no one, and these conditions has been magic. And I hope you've enjoyed watching this, and lots more to come. And well, there's only one thing left to say, and I'm gonna say this quietly. From the River Brathay and Elter Water and Loughrig, Sithee. Hey.